Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your girl JJ and I am back with another YouTube video. I'm just kidding, I've never been here before. Note that I have no idea what I'm doing here. I see my mates them doing content, I'm like, why not? So for my first YouTube, I'm gonna be talking about an horrendous event that happened when I was about 10, 11, 12-ish. Yeah. Okay, so me being in one of those ages, I'm simply just playing in the compound when he calls for me. We're not gonna use his actual name, so we're gonna call him Sir X or Brother X. Anyways, he called me into his room and I just knew it. I just knew what was gonna happen. So I just figured instinctively that I just had to take off my clothes and it just sort of happened. Psych! Anyways, so I walk in the room. It was a self-contained or something, and he's just casually laying down, playing loud music as usual. He reaches out and gives me about 3H and tells me to memorize and practice specific words as I go. Okay, so I go to the shop that sells CD plates or cassette, if you may. And I'm there, I greet the store owner and everything. And it's time to say the exact word I was told. When I go,
With that X thing, she gives me blue film.
So for the non-Americans, the word blue film stands for porn. Crazy, right? So imagine me as an 11-year-old go to buy that kind of thing at a shop, and you, the shop owner, you're gonna gasp till you run out of breath, honestly. But then no, that's wrong. Like, the shop owner was already informed beforehand. Immediately I say those words, me as a child not knowing what they meant, he brings out a packet, wraps it in black nylon, and gives it to me. Just like that. And as a child that I was, I give him the 3H and I'm ready to jump home, right? But he stops me and he warns me. He says, "Don't allow anybody to see what is inside you." I nod, but still not understanding the amount of secrecy needed in this shit. I fly with the nylon, holding on one hand and leaving the other to fall helplessly as I ran home. I mean, that's what kids do, right? We fly. So I get to his place with a satisfactory look on his face. He takes it from me and mouths these words: "Don't tell anybody I told you to buy the soul." And again, for the non-Americans, just in case you were wondering, I'm Nigerian. We majorly end warning sentences with the letter O. Sounded like that. Oh. So after telling me those words, I say, okay, no problem, and I leave, right? No, I think, oh yeah, he gave me about a H. He gave me 1H, as a good girl, thank you type shit, yeah. And when I say I was a fan of eggs, I was an egg addict at that time. You wouldn't even understand how much I ate eggs. And immediately, you know what they say? Kids, if strangers give you cash, show it to your parents first. Or just majorly, they give you cash, just show it to your parents. I did not do that. I rushed to go get boiled eggs. I bought about 4 and ate them on the spot. Eggs were so cheap that time. Eggs were about 30 naira. So there you have it. The news headline is a 10-year-old was sent to buy a porn CD. That was a long time ago. That was about a long time ago. I'm not so old. Although I know that's not a shocker nowadays. I mean, because now it's 2023. Yeah, so. So I hope y'all enjoyed that little story time, a video game of mine. But before I click the bait, I want to share a fact with y'all. Just hang on. You ready? Did you know that if you press the subscribe button, please, you actually subscribe? Mind blown. Bet you had no idea. Anyways, see you in the next video. Bye.